We doing that dumb shit again, my nigga. I'm in the damn lobby. I don't know why you do that stupid ass shit. Say you in the damn lobby, but you ain't in the lobby. Now I'm in your lobby. This shit crazy. Some niggas left the lobby. They gonna put me in your lobby. Boy, y'all crazy, yeah. With your starting line. Damn defense started to get scary out there, bitch, y'all. Hey, it's your ass always find some way to get some goddamn plastic. How the fuck do you always get plastic? Well, the dog out there to sit and eat plastic like food. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Crazy boy. My dog gonna fucking pass this, yeah, baby. Oh, man.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Return coming from the 6. A little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Switch. Yellow. 22. Tag.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Cheetah.
Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Ready, set.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Shot. 17. Blue. 32. Needle blue. Check. Hut.
Back now, pressure coming. Caught, nice gain left side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the set.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
50. Green. Hut.
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away.
Touchdown.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Line up for the
Yellow,
two-point
slide
conversion.
two. Ready?
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
Panthers 6, Ravens nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Davis gets it from the gun. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Catches made down the right sideline. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play action. Here's May. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. That's on target to Pierce. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Davis punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens find an answer with their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score. Ravens 7, Panthers 6.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Sanders now on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Blue strike. Set, ready.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Set. Black, 95. Black Ultra. Set.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he's going to be stopped well shy that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
To the air on 1st down, May. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Trying to sneak May. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Got it.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
They send Sanders right.
Set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Going with a screen to Johnson. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
This time he's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Set, hut. Steel, black, 33, yellow.
They're going for this. And they're going to say he did not get down in bounds. He made the grab, Brock, had enough to move the chains, but the throw just took him too close to that sideline. We've got a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May throwing for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he won't make the marker. If they rally to him in time, that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. White. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Come on, set. Red, 38.
Motion man sent left.
Hut, hut.
Back to work they go after the interception. To the left side, Sanders has it. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Panthers manage to tie this game. It's 13-all.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. Here's May on first and 10. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Second and 10. Here's May. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Into a crowd and, intercepted! He brushed him off with ease. And the Panthers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Black 40, green jack. 10.
He's got it on the bootleg. He'll find Johnson out of the backfield. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Panthers, first down.
Red, yellow.
First and 10
Ready.
at the 50-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. 10.
Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
Let's go now. 45. White. 6. Mega. Set cut.
It's a design boot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football.
On the move, headed right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready, break.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready?
Looking to throw. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
The 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Man in motion here.
32. Ready?
Johnson up the middle. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants 2 here.
The Panthers will line up for the
10 black.
2-point
We send a man in
conversion.
motion.
Hut.
Complete at the 2. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning from the 18-yard line. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
May on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's got it in the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get this time before the end of the 3rd. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up.
They
for
will
the
throw.
2-point conversion.
Escapes the pocket. And he can't get a throw away. He's sacked. Oh, this game stays tied. after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
33, yellow. Set.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
Black shot.
Sanders coming in motion left.
Ready.
2nd down pass play coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Ready. Black 40. Gold pink. Blaster. Zoom black. Set hot.
3rd and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Hey, green.
He's back to throw. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we take. Red. Hut.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure the defense expected that give to the fullback. By the time they shook off the surprise, he was through the line and headed to the 2nd level.
Down. Red. 38. Set.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. It's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker. You got to shed him. And you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
On the ready.
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Drill 52. Blue stripers. Ready, ready. White 33. Yellow. Ready.
Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down.
Ready.
14. First
Blue,
down,
32.
Carolina.
Set.
Design quarterback run here. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Now, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready, set.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Clock, 10. Black 40. Ten cycle. Red cycle. Hut.
That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Set. Hut. Set.
Johnson. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 19. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Baltimore. It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
Shout out to them boys up in this chat with your boy on today. Bye. What they do, motherfuckers?
Return instead.
I mean, well, don't want to play, huh?
The play clock runs out. This will be a
Motherfuckers
delay.
don't want to play. Them motherfuckers don't want to play, huh?
Return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Motherfuckers don't want no problems. They said, we going to Roberto Duran this, and we don't want this. We going to go to the next. Fuck y'all coming in squads for y'all ain't got y'all shit together, man. Huh? PC having ass motherfuckers, you better tighten up. Fat boys making a sandwich, your fat ass should have been made a damn sandwich. Huh?
Milrow from the gun. That's completed right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Come on, set. Crack off.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Let me get the squad at that.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. You get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
We'll switch him off.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
There we go.
Shotgun now for Milrow.
He really had the balls to do that? I ain't would have thought he would have had the balls to throw that one.
Tackle made at the 29-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives
them
the first down.
I wouldn't think he even had the balls to do that one.
From the gun, Milrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Run, bro. Bills, we got to be waiting for that run. 9 times out of 10, they're going to see a gap. They're going to take a chance, bro.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's just
got to be ready for that.
Why
you got to hit daggone Madden BK them do the combo. That's why them 2 niggas in the middle got to hit that combo every time just for that dumb ass run. They ain't going to think about, damn, he bust that bitch out like that. God damn. And they're ready for that too.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Forced out to his right. Brings it
Motherfucking look.
He stopped as we get closer to our first point to this
Put the damn blunt down.
It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense.
I can't believe he threw that dumb shit
in the
again.
league today. How
That's
can
all
you
right.
balance defending somebody
I
who
like
can
him.
run for it and throw it right over your head?
That's gonna be his own demise.
They're a nightmare.
Oh, they played my nigga B. They played my nigga. They didn't do like you know the ladies. Y'all like you doing the 2K radio. How you can't? They be trying to swat it.
What stood out to us, how
What the
quickly they
fuck,
were
EA?
operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time. With that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah.
That's what they do to me, y'all. Dumb as animation at the
defensively and on their
time.
toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5.
How the fuck I'm missing blocks?
And he's brought down
L2B.
25-yard line.
I got it L2 EA.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
May now to throw on 3rd. For big yards on the right side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down throw for May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's May. Fits it through the middle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Oh my God.
And he let his man just a little too much.
Well, like that daggone slant. I won't run that bitch no more. I do what anybody that motherfucker can't let you. Not let you run the slant like you fucking supposed to. I don't give a damn what you try to do. Now give it to you.
May now from the gun.
Oh, boy. Both was over.
He's got it near the end.
Both was over.
Take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Both was over.
Ravens finish
Lord,
up their
Jesus.
opening drive.
Don't run that again, y'all.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging.
Damn.
Seems
Both
like
was
that's going
over.
to be what their offense
Lord,
leans
Jesus.
on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Damn, fucking turnover, y'all.
play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. Getting another shot at 2 here.
Crazy, crazy.
The Ravens
To
will
the air yet again, May. Got it to 1. And he gets in. The 2-point try
Gucci,
puts
man.
him in
What
front
I?
by 1. 8-7.
Ah. I said, I love a Bennett, boy. You ain't got $1,000. What I?
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do.
Feel like
That's
they don't
exactly
do.
what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
I'm in.
Holding up,
I'm
they're
in.
able to drop it. And they come through the
It's
sack
a little
to bring
different this
around
time for you
3rd
little
down.
niggas.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Hey, y'all want to play no more? One of your homeboys gone. Him downstairs gone.
Get it. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this one.
Yep, keep it right there. Smart man, Billy. We're going to switch. We're going to dip. Thing I love about my goddamn self, I'm going to read your ass. Damn pipe. I tell them damn well. I'm pipe. I'm going to read. I'm going to know. I asked you what's wrong.
Really push a throw
What's wrong?
like
So I know already
you
something
have
wrong.
to be smart.
Y'all don't tell me they ain't
Yeah,
going
that is
to.
spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Oh, they've been taking it up like Duncan Hines did.
Prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Oh, boy, we would have got that shit off. It was about to be mouse.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, it was about to be mouse. I've already seen it. Ooh, they're about to get sticky.
On play action, here's May. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away.
On that read, Vic, you could have got about 8 or 9 out that bitch. They had all them niggas deep in the flats. Nah, I ran that bitch, motherfucker, too damn right. I'm gonna run the thing on running back so you can get them routes right there.
Now May on 3rd and long.
Good
It's a big strike downfield to Agbuka.
that cheap block on that. Bring out 3
just outside that red zone. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Oh, man, what the hell I put the running spot to have, Bill?
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
You know.
Off the play action, May. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Cam Little to try the extra points. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8.
15. Seahawks 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He's running.
Oh, hell no, man.
And Milroe goes into the slide with enough yards.
I don't know how the fuck you got that shit on.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
That's it.
All set to go now from the 35.
Lock in, Bill. Well, I do.
Milroe with it on first. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. First down throw here from Milroe.
Oh, Lord.
He's got behind it. He's got
They
it.
call my ass slipping on that motherfucker.
There it is. Touchdown,
They call
Seahawks.
me motherfucker. Oh, that nigga called me on that bitch. I was not supposed to be on that nigga.
He killed a touchdown.
That nigga called me so good.
So no mistaking that play call.
Nigga, that
They said
that throw
everybody
my
on
that
deep
ain't no
goes,
work.
and it winds up paying off one play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Ravens 15. Seahawks 13.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
They called me good on that motherfucker. That was good at that. I give you that one.
And he
I
got
give credit
all
where credit
on
due.
that one out of the back
All
of the
day.
end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. To the air on first down, May. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Y'all make me start like that all the time, EA.
And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But it'll stay with them after the interception. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
Milrow from the gun. He's trying to push the field.
This motherfucker is. Oh my god.
And he takes it
What
in.
the fuck? We two blues? I got the blues out there. We ain't moving the blues. The blues is out there. He's
Touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Ain't no goddamn hits from this nigga. This nigga just did that to Calvin and like that.
His back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no
Oh, wow.
double
That's
moves. You just go run.
Oh, wow for that.
Ready, set.
Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2.
Yeah.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Come 19. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the
I hate
first
that
half.
dog.
They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Very short kick taken at the 19. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for
Here's
Seattle.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. This short fielded at the 20. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Here's made in the air. Catch me left side by Ibuka. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Drop it down, homie. Drop it down. No, dang off. I got to set the block.
Here's May on 1st and 10.
Ooh, good guy. Good lead.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make their way to the end zone. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct thing?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he runs it in. That's going to put them up by 2. All right, they got the job done. 2-point conversion successful, and as a result, a 2-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there, it really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for two and ultimately got it. The most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has them going into the game. When do I go for one? When do I go for two? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
Milroe looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion
Not down.
on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Dog go thing, huh? Back on safety back in. Go back to what we do.
2nd and 10, still into 28.
Right.
Shotgun now for Milroe. On the move, headed right.
I'll say this nigga Miller on getting that back shoulder like that. Now roll out back shoulder. Don't. Come on now, EA. Thank you, now. Thank you. Shit. I'm about to say, goddamn.
Defensively, as that ball falls incomplete.
If that nigga can do that, no, Drake May damn sure can do it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Now air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
Oh, boy, trying to go tear that nigga head off.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
That's awesome.
I think my favorite
too
part
high.
was the magic
Straight
he
man.
worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made
Really
so
focused
much more
on
out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes the pocket.
I don't know how the fuck this
He's
dusty
just going to
fuck.
get rid of this one. Smart
That's
move
what I'm
there.
thinking
When you
about,
saw
man.
the
Slow
field,
down.
it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket,
Should be where
he
you
was either
wanna
going to
just
try to run
say.
for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Panther 60. Say, hey. Let's go.
From the gun, Milroe.
I'm on your
Forced
ass.
out to his
Come on,
right.
get.
He's keeping it.
Man, come on now. Hey, you got to get a fumble now. You see how he going there looking like
He made
nigga looking retarded.
for them.
He looking retarded right now.
Defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
18.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. Short pitch
What?
brought in.
Boy,
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
you said you ain't never put me in a battle than that. Can't handle. So I ain't even worried. We about to get him.
Third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 at
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Lasers this
We about to
one
get
down the
him.
middle.
What I say?
Oh, so
We about to get
in.
him.
It's intercepted.
You never put me and my dog in a battle. We can't handle. Bam, nigga. See,
And the Ravens
what they talking
get it
about?
back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead.
That ugly ass mirror up.
Defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting
Been
their
waiting on
team's
your
advantage
ass. Two
and
safety
taking
high
possession
field.
back on the
Fuck
first
that.
play
We
of the
riding that.
series.
Not
All
the way you
man.
needed to start
All
the half if
flats.
you were thinking comeback.
All flats.
But
Let's go.
exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play
Oh.
and delivers.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
May now from the gun. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield.
Glad I
at the
did that so I
48.
ain't rub his ass off
They
that
get
right,
an
even though
even
you
10
weren't
on
looking
that
at it.
play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
From the gun, it's May.
Oh,
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
you was shot rack, though. Boy, you'd have hit the kid and got that. Yeah, that's it.
Read option a little bit.
It stench.
Keep it yourself.
Throw off.
or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air. It's May.
This man fucking
Catches
comeback.
May down the
Good
right
fucking
sideline.
comeback.
He's
Yeah,
got
we
his
got
guys into the red
It's all
zone
done.
before someone can force him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
You front. Hey, what's that?
Again, it's May. He's got it. It's in close. In for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their...
It's no good. A needed extra point is off the mark. They certainly missed a chance there to make this a 2-score ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
raggedy
To the
bitch.
right side.
Raggedy
He's
bitch.
going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
Dirty.
Give him 18 yards on that play,
He's a
Brock,
bit of
and
a
it
play.
gets him a 1st down. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
18
First
Cardinals,
and
18
10
Nice.
Cardinals.
38-yard line.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left.
Come here, nigga. Get your ass over here.
Ravens take him down. And the big
Go play on the line,
drives
Bill.
them
Help with
back.
that computer out
Second down
sometime.
coming up.
Let's get this shit.
I think his
Them niggas how I used to play with scissors on his motherfucking
His
end.
legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had.
But
No
it
escape
don't matter.
route available this time.
Nigga ass. Nothing nigga damn dude. Don't do about that.
As soon as he starts to escape bait, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. They'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Oh, bitch, motherfucker. I know you ain't got one. We just don't run across y'all. Just don't give a fuck about you having one. Come on, man.
Completed to his running back.
You don't even know that bitch been there forever. That was before I got here. That's all. I ain't even been on that bench.
But it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line.
58 yards.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle.
I did.
Seahawks trail by
I made it again. I made that one. I did. I spun the block again.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Damn bitch, we always searching for something. Y'all always search for shit. Y'all gonna find what you don't want to find.
Pistol now for Milrow.
They weird ugly nigga. Shit, we got options, man.
Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to
We ain't
just
together. We
2
boyfriend
late in
and
the game.
girlfriend. Motherfucker, boyfriend and girlfriend. It is what it
Barkley
is.
the
At this damn
touchdown.
conversation 2026. We ain't taking that
So
shit that too
there's
serious.
part 1, Brock.
Oh,
They
no.
get the touchdown that they desperately needed.
What?
Now you'd
Oh,
imagine
God.
comes
Boy, you
the
better take it with a
time
grain of salt, boy. That's all I
Be
say,
just
boy.
as tough
On
as
God.
the touchdown. I know they work all week on the
You got out like you
plays.
said. You got out of 8 beat. I got out of 7, boy, man. Y'all should be like, we trying to look again. We'll set it around this savage mode. They got fucking with everything,
But he
motherfucking
can't
smoke.
shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield.
They come in on
and
that
this
type of damn
2-1 is
time.
fair.
But nigga ain't gonna do that. So we know y'all women crazy, and I know damn me once I'm playing for put the smack down on your ass motherfucker gonna be there once be at the nigga house bang outside the damn door like old girl would. They been sleeping in the car. All I was up there banging motherfucker the damn motherfucker female. My damn cousin big got the damn window open, old girl. I was like a motherfucker, how fucking wolf in that motherfucker. She thinking that's my damn room, bitch. Her ass blowing my goddamn fucking phone up, bitch. Motherfucker blowing my phone up about 50-something plus damn times. I've been that bitch knocked out. You know how I get beat. Y'all can tell me y'all coming down the street. I'm on we about to come down smoking blunt. You business motherfucker, all right. Next thing you know, you get that business sleep. What? What you do to this nigga? That's how it was with her. And Shawty was waiting outside, motherfucker. She slept outside of her car just to wait to see if I was gonna bring a damn female out there, motherfucker, man. Hey, man. I was waiting on you to hit me, boy. You can hit me, there goes that rubber pass. That's a fish cut. I take.
So a little too much contact on the part of the
no diggity, no doubt.
Officials flag him for it. So first down from the 41. Hand off here to Davis. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
At the 39-yard
They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Complete.
Hold on, clean that right quick. This thing ain't right.
Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the Seahawks 18-yard line.
Going right back to Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll go again with Davis.
Good block.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take
best formation in the game.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker sprung on the motherfucker. No, we damn boyfriend and girl, man. You gotta make it better. You ain't even make better than that a damn day. Hey, y'all. You damn clean
Victory
it like that.
formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
You ain't gonna make it. Ain't no bitch bigger than the program this year. Nobody. Y'all motherfuckers missed the point. Oh, God. It's booty season ain't even started yet. Well, that spring training about to start. Bitches about to come out on fleet mode and land on the spring. Got their taxes and shit. Starting like that, starting. Think they starting. Well, you know how it's going to be in about a couple months after that. Huh?
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain.
That's what I'm on with a daggone female too. We build. Let's build. 60 something. Both of us still working. We fucked up. I feel like we failed as a team. We was one. We ain't working players on damn fucking. The only way we working in the damn city is if we want to. And I don't see a motherfucker wanting to. After motherfucker goddamn fucking 50 something, 55 in mine. I might coast the daggone 58, 59.
He's keeping it
this
cuz. So the Ravens will fly home with the
Other than
win.
that, man,
And
good luck
finally,
out there,
Brock, they
bitch.
can exhale
If I do just so I
and
can
take a few
score full
breaths.
benefits from
Because
Walmart
I don't
on
imagine
years, but I'd
any
have
of
been
them
there,
were
motherfucker,
breathing
long
easy
enough.
during that one with how close this game was.
After
Remember
2050
us.
shit, motherfucker shit, I got all my damn
All of
stuff,
us.
all my
Team College
401k
Club.
fucking available.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they
Fucking
feel
on me.
right now,
If
and
you
that they
had
felt
fucking
at
steps
every
around
major turn
beside the
throughout the
damn
second half.
stage, got
It's
that
just
fucking
something about a
starting.
close game, the intensity that's
I
there
should
in
damn near be
every
like my
moment that you
401k,
love
man.
to
That's my
experience as a
fucking
player,
401k.
and that you
Should be
hope in
ready to
all these
start.
moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and
Then we
riding
ain't
that
talking about
wave of
my
emotion.
Lord Willing on from here on out, man. My dogs them fucking hitting on these parlays. That's what's really about to come together. We all go motherfuckers put these daggone fucking tickets in this motherfucker. Like real talk. Like that's what I dang on. That's what I'm waiting. They don't say we got $50 a piece. What we putting it on today, y'all? 2 games. Let's go. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on you. Let me know, B. I'm ready, dog. I'm ready this week. Well, bad ball game with them 2 props we got. Shit, I got 50. I'm gonna try to damn double up on the shit. 200, swing back around. We get a profit boost. Shit, that's even a blessing. Shit, that's about a daggone fucking easy, motherfucker. 125 instead of 100. We'll take. Swing that 25 back in that motherfucker. Swing 50 back in that bitch. Take 75. Put it in the vault. I always gonna have to put it in the vault. That's one thing we will do this year. Put it in the vault. Nigga, cuz your ass got the retard of this damn number in the game, nigga. Then that nigga always hang up. This nigga stay calm and hang up. You already know who I'm talking about, B. You already know. Motherfucking Dub C. Motherfucking William Clinton. That nigga, oh, how you go? You don't even get nigga a chance to pick the phone up, nigga.
Hello.
Damn, nigga, you gonna get a nigga a chance to pick the phone up, man?
I did shit. I've been calling you all day, Cole. How you been?
Shit, Cole. I've been talking to everybody, you know, the situation is real and stuff.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. I've been trying to call you. I want to call Tasha too. I think I did call her. I ain't sure. I ain't drunk. I'm drunk right now. I don't know. I'm
I
on
already
phone
know
again.
you is, cuz. You stay doing a nigga like this. 12 something after 12? Oh, yeah, cuz I'm fleet. Cuz must ain't got to work tomorrow.
You heard about that shit?
Welcome to
I
Baltimore's
missed you,
Inner
bro.
Harbor. 70,000
Yeah, they
plus have
say they gonna
filled
still
M&T
got
Bank
feel and
Stadium
all that, but like
since
Gert said, and
1998,
Gert was
the
talking like it's
home
like
of the
situation with
Ravens.
Abba.
So good to have you with us, Mike
He here,
Tirico,
but
Brett
he ain't
Olson,
here.
I
excited
But you
for
thought I
this
wouldn't
thought
want.
one.
King
Partner, what are
Day.
we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before
By
every
himself.
week's
But
matchup,
he
we sit up
ain't,
here and we
you
talk
know,
about
functionable.
quarterbacks and the passing game.
William.
And obviously, that is the
Rashawn said
direction
he
the
died.
NFL has been headed for the
He
last
ain't
couple years. But in this
basically
matchup
he here,
here
but he
today
ain't here,
specifically, I
William.
think both these offenses
Oh.
want to flip
Basically your
that
best.
on its
Your
head.
best is
They
still
want to
daggone
control the
living. Your
clock,
soul
time
gone.
management, ball control.
It's
Don't
basically
be afraid to
vegetation
punt the
stage.
ball
That's
away and
basically
play
what they
defense.
saying.
It's
He
a
can
little bit
still
of an
live,
old school
but they gonna be
philosophy
at that
that you
stage.
have
Why
to do
would you?
whatever
You
it
know what I'm
takes to
saying?
win each
And I
matchup.
feel like
And
if
I
I
think
was
both of those
ever
formulas
Lord
of these two
daggone
teams
forbid
are
I ever
very
be like
similar.
that.
And no
Ever
chance
be
to
like that,
return this
man, and y'all
one.
don't pull the
Through
plug,
the end
man, and let me
zone
go.
for a touchback.
Man, I'll be back and hunt all y'all daggone every damn day. Every
You a
time you look
King
up at my
Day?
Steve, I'm looking at you like Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't
From the
know. He's still
35,
living
it's
right now,
first
right?
and 10.
You said what?
Oh, he's still living right now?
They say he's still functionable, William. That's what I'm saying. He
On
ain't
play
talking or
action,
nothing.
here's
He's
Darnold.
functional.
Now he'll run it.
Oh.
Oh, right at the outset, he
How the
lost the
fuck he get hit and
football.
pick the ball up, B?
And it's recovered
How he do
by
that,
one
B?
of his teammates.
How, Sway?
These are the
Ah!
opportunities that just kill defensive
Why y'all want
coordinators. You
that shit?
got the ball loose. You did everything you want.
You said
Now
what?
you got to
You
recover
said
it.
what?
You need better pursuit to the
Y'all
ball,
want
more
that shit?
bodies around the ball carrier. Because when
Talk
that
about.
ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around
Oh
often.
yeah, you
When
damn
they
what
do,
you thought you
gotta
know
seize
I
the
did.
moment.
You know that was gonna happen. We thought it wasn't gonna happen. You look, I couldn't find you. I took some money from you.
Why you let me up?
Oh shoot, you know I spared you, cuz. This year, I ain't sparing you.
You know this shit, I got my money, I want that cash, I'm gonna do it in my bank card.
You let me know. You already know we done put a little nice 50 on that bitch. That bitch get Ohio State. We put
I'll put
50.
that 50 on it.
Put
I'm
50 on
going
that
with
bitch.
Michigan.
I'm pissed off Indiana. They ain't gonna won that bitch. My damn Buckeyes MVP.
Oh, you talking about, after they beat Michigan?
Yeah, we beat Michigan. We lost to Indiana. Ain't. That just pissed me off.
Into the red
Yeah,
zone,
yeah.
inside the
Y'all be
20-yard
losing like a
line.
motherfucking bitch.
A pickup
I was
there
watching that
of
shit.
25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Mom, I love you, cuz.
Hey, you do, cuz.
I know some CDs fucked me up
home,
on.
boy. Big deal.
Here's
What
a
the
first
fuck?
carry for their running
Got
back.
that bitch playing
And
bad
good
with my home,
hard
but who the
running
fuck this
there.
fuck?
He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Right now.
I'm
I think
playing
every running
Madden
back's
with my
dream is that he's going to
homeboy,
run through a wide open hole and
Oh,
have
yeah,
breakaway
right.
touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the
Oh,
backs that are the best are the ones
Way
that
back
can
in the
get more
90s when we gotta
yardage
come over to
than
play the
maybe what's
game with each
blocked
other.
for. And I think this is a nice
We had
physical
screen.
game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the shotgun, here's
what I'm
Darnold.
supposed to do, bro?
What?
And this drive's gonna
This
continue.
motherfucker
He's
caught
taken
that
down,
shit.
but they are set
Boy,
up
y'all
for
better stop fucking with me, EA.
That's another Eagles.
Here's a run.
Y'all better stop fucking with me now.
Yard down to the
We
4-yard
started
line.
fucking game.
Well, so you know you just lying on that. You lying to yourself on that. You know goddamn well your cuz there truth on this motherfucking shit, but this motherfucker, boy, okay. Okay. That ain't an interception next time, B. EA must have wanted them to get that touchdown, B. Dillon. Oh, God. They must want them to get that
Terrific way
touchdown.
to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you
They
can
never
imagine
play no
starting a game
damn man,
offensively.
nigga. Ask
To be able to
what
sustain
happened when I
that many
started playing.
plays and be able to
I beat your ass.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I beat your ass. Nobody folks took your side. And they hate me since.
Boy, stop.
You made me.
This nigga cool said he was whooping Bizzle ass on Madden. Boy, what century this was? Was I alive at that time? Was that was the other Bizzle before me? Cause this must have been the old Dub C before the old Dub C. How they give us a damn loss, bitch? B, you still in the game? They gave us a loss like that.
I want any game until you quit. If you ain't quit, I won.
This nigga William, boy, you better stop drinking. You know damn well you ain't beat me at no games like that. You probably beat me in Madden one damn time when I fucking first started playing, man. Hell, who did beat me at that? But ask y'all motherfucking selves when I started fucking locking the fuck in.
Well,
What the fuck happened? Y'all ain't want to play no more. You know what time it is. Don't play yourself like that, cuz. This my shit. Motherfucker, 20 plus damn years later, I'm still playing this shit. We ain't hearing y'all playing it, though. Where y'all at?
Well, my keys are on the
We don't want to
defensive
hear
side
that,
of the ball
cuz.
for both teams, and the big one, making sure you avoid giving
Nigga
up the big
started
play.
playing Madden
These
in
safeties are
20
going to get
dang
tested
on
all game long.
2004.
Their job, keep the
From
ball
there
in front of
on,
them,
nigga, I've
tackle
been
people,
murdering
make
shit.
them run extra plays in order to try and
I don't
score.
know where you been at, cuz. Hey, listen.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Stop lying. I'll whoop your ass. Blitz, nigga. You ain't want to play that shit no damn more, nigga. Only damn thing your dusty ass played, cuz, was golden now. Only thing your drunk ass played was motherfucking golden now, nigga.
To the air right away is May. And Steve Smith hauls it in.
Nigga.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's
Okay.
first and 10.
Yeah, I want to say what you gonna do now, bro. This shit different. This shit different. This nigga the old different breed now.
But he also understands how
hell nah, I know.
offensive line up front, so if they give him any space,
come on, why y'all making cut back like that? I'm trying to cut and go. If I hit the damn trigger, they gonna get the damn animation fucking forward. We good. She's still down there. My dad supposed to be coming back the dang on day.
That's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass.
Down there with Jarrell.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What?
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Yeah, my mama down there. My mama gonna stay down there. What they gonna do with Jarrell?
A first down carry for Davis. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground.
And even if they wanted to try to keep him in the best place, they ain't got doing shows like you said. But they ain't gonna but they ain't gonna afford all that. That's gonna cause a massive money.
And make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he stopped immediately there.
I'm over that bitch.
The gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Here's
play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
I'm playing the game right now, nigga. Yo, drunk ass. Good motherfucker. Call soup in your damn soul, nigga.
It's a short one here.
Hey, wasn't damn wrong.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Nigga, you call me to talk some damn retarded shit, nigga. You about to get the DT. You know what DT, right? You know what DT is, right? Mr. DT, you know that's right.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I love you, nigga, but I ain't gonna let you gonna fuck my damn fucking vibe up on, man. All that talk that bullshit.
Yeah, I love that.
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Oh, they fucking ball. Fuck, Bizzle.
Let's open it. On the field. Let's see about the call. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case,
what, man?
A little bit.
Vic readies to throw. Screen play, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 25 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well.
Your damn business, nigga. Ask yourself that.
So
when the last time your ass had some?
At the 26-yard line.
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason why your ugly ass asked it, because you had some last night, huh?
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep
God, fuck, damn, man.
A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
All right, bro.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Lord, forgive me.
Makes the score.
Mama, forgive me. I need to use you to get out that clutch hole. This nigga talking crazy until I get done this game. He ain't about to fuck this shit up. Hell no. Get this nigga William off the line. Get that nigga off the line, nigga.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Hold on.
Throwing here is May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's complete to Watt. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Watt.
I can bump on the outside.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
That's another Baltimore.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
And a Raven first down.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air, May.
What the hell is I doing, B? Stop picking up old fucking dudes. I know people like,
that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the middle to Davis. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
From the shotgun, May with it.
don't make me do that, dumb ass shit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith, 28 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Go.
Vic now from the 50. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. John Randall dropping the hammer. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw, Vic.
God damn.
Over the middle, complete.
Oh, yeah, the goddamn nigga on the back.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
16 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I got the back, B. I'm following that motherfucker. We go.
19.
Throwing, Vic. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Nice run through there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Vic to throw it.
Attack off, cut off.
Good here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Vic now. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Raiders. Chris Johnson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Ravens 7. Cameron Dicker to
now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking for his tight end on the corner.
He was doing B right there with water. He
He's
watch.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. May. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
This nigga Williams. Didn't I tell your ugly head I was calling you back, nigga?
And the Ravens are an extra point.
How the fuck you calling me back? Yeah, this nigga's wrong. Yeah, cuz I shouldn't give you my damn. I always feeling bad sometimes. Now y'all see why I always feeling bad, y'all. Lord, there, cuz the goddamn death.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Hey.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Huh?
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got just under 50 seconds.
What the
so
fuck?
to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A-gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Now a screen set up for Johnson. And the gain of 5.
Complete.
And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
5-yard gain. Brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
In the Las Vegas first down.
Here's Vic. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got this down to the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Junk master motherfucker William Moore.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Bro, god damn.
Left sideline. He got 29 yards that time.
First down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm waiting on that shit that time, bro. I've been goddamn to get that done shit off. Yeah, hell.
Chris Johnson. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
For the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Ravens 14. Cameron Dicker.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Yeah, he wasn't on fucking down. What's name, y'all?
Not really enough time to put something together. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, good.
And that's going to be incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Vic. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Big strides, look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Ravens 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's May. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are back within a score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Ravens
May going to try to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Ravens 22.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now here's Vic. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. He'll try and do this himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging.
Steve Smith all by his lonesome. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
That should be.
Wow, first
Just
and
fuck
goal,
off, bro.
defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did
Shit.
they allow the conversion, but a big play
Oh,
as well.
shit. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Johnson.
Fucking no bet. Fucking no bet.
Touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Vic readies to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Wow. Nice.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
They'll throw with May. That's into double coverage and intercepted. The ball comes out. And I think they are going to get this one back.
In this damn game.
The double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Knock the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. Vic. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
This guy.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can
got the right plays in mind. I'm just not catching
it there, and that one winds up incomplete. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Well, I'm about to say, this nigga catch that shit, boy, I probably would have started the game on, y'all.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that.
That shit would have been too goddamn hilarious. Like, goddamn, bro.
But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, my God. Lord, yes.
What the fuck, bro? And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they
that's all I can do is shake my goddamn head. This don't even make no sense.
70, hot, dragon 60.
They'll look to
God,
throw
shit don't make no
again.
sense.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This don't make no goddamn
That
sense,
was a
y'all.
touchdown if he could have hung on.
I get one stop on this
motherfucker to jar that one free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Vic. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
No, don't let us quick and catch the damn ball.
Incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
He'll try and do this himself. And that's going to be caught for a
Yeah, so it will be.
Jaden Higgins from 4 yards out. And the Raiders have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
They got no
Is it
matter
okay if I
what the
break one
fuck
of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You
That
establish
formation
yourself
I ran, and I didn't even
scrimmage,
run that.
put your heels on
I
the
just
goal
ran
line
that
and
ran all game. That's
if
what
they're
it
going
was
to throw
bad
the
to
ball,
help
make them
contain
throw it over your head
shit.
because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, start. Hey, what's up?
Throwing here is May. Completes it to Watt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. To the air, May. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith. His second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for two.
The Ravens will
May going to try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
30.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
What?
This one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Shut up! Lions! Ready!
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, wide open, complete.
Lord,
and he gets this one inside.
I just don't know what the fuck to do with this motherfucker, bro. I don't. It don't matter what the fuck I ain't gonna try to do with this bitch. This thing is.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Screen play, Johnson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw.
This motherfucker, yeah, it don't matter what the fuck we did, bro. That's the right shit, but that nigga just getting the time in the damn world, bro.
3-score game now here in the fourth. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
This Lion fucking answer for him. Like, oh God, that shit hurt.
That keeps the score. Raiders 48.
This thing, yeah, for real. I ain't have an answer for him, bro. No matter what the fuck I do.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ain't no damn sense, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And the throw left side.
Oh, my God.
Caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's May. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's May. And the Raiders have got him. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play.
A loss of 14 on the play.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Watt. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll run with Davis. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. His pass caught at the 4. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Davis will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
Ravens will line up.
We're going to throw. May. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Goddamn, got so retarded, bro.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now Michael Vick. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's now third down and
we'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
60 by 6, 19 left, Dragon 60.
Here's Vic. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. From the gun, it's May. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Giving big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He's going to let it fly.
They ain't let me go to. They're going to say, Gary, you let me go there. Oh, yeah.
So no recovery. And that is how this one will come to an end.
Yeah, learn from that one.
This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Bang. Man, that shit pissed me off, dog.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And, Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
This will be the bounce back, bro.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Cut. 280.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
380. Cut.
Wilson keeping it here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Third down, they need 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Dumps it off to his running back. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
I hope that nigga gonna be smart. He better not be
bring it out the punt
I'm
team.
waiting.
And he'll
Whatever you
punt
think
it away
you're gonna
to
do,
end
I'm
the
waiting.
disappointing opening
Boy, I
drive.
should have been blocked. Shit.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
Wow.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Davis. Or maybe the rest of the game.
What I tell you, loaded dollars. Goddamn, that nigga must dang gonna run stop. Must be on fleek, bro.
Correction for this front, Brock.
Nigga, that nigga is whooping one dang gonna fucking dang gonna whoop me there.
The response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now.
Damn, B, my bad, bro. I wish you ain't throw that, bro. I knew they was gonna fuck us. And that's all on me. Oh, my boy, be trying to get the click on or get on to the dang on receiver. They give me at least 1 second, B, so I dang on at least get the click or get the receiver right, bro. They're just gonna fuck us every time. I'm always gonna get taught on that shit. That shit gonna fuck us, bro.
Their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, separation was in the
I already know you going to Triangle. Triangle open every dang on time. I was trying to get the fuck off on. They caught me. He hyped that bitch too fast. I fucked me up. I had a stick on his ass. Then it fucked the route up. Then I tried to run the route. I knew they was gonna fuck.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's incomplete left side.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Cut. Fuck that. Lady. Yo, party. Boost the team.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception.
That's good one, yeah. That's just JSN.
Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown.
JSN. We play that good one, good, B.
Point after the go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
All right, I'm ready, B.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Oh, you disrespectful, B. That nigga be dizzle, boy.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
Davis gets it from the gun.
They got refrigerator Perry and Haloti Nada.
On that 1st down play.
The refrigerator Perry on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
And time
10.
runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Seahawks with an early lead. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. Ball is out and they lost it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Retains possession.
Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a 1st. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
William the refrigerator Perry.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd
More from
and
M&T
8
Bank Stadium
at the
coming up.
Seahawks 14-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff here to Davis. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Now May on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a 1st, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Russ stretching his legs a little here. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 5 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Hand off now from the gun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Hell, bro. What the fuck on that?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ah.
Motion a receiver left. Wilson on 3rd down.
What? Oh, hell no, bro.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's 380. Still got 4 down, 4 down. 14, fight it.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Incomplete pass, and we're down at 12 seconds remaining.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Good job right there, good job right there. 12. Right.
Russ now from the gun. He's going to try another deep one here.
Oh, hell no.
Inside the 15. And he's going to have the touchdown.
What?
We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Boy, this game is so terrible.
I think the officials double and then triple check this with their coach. But, yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty.
This game is so fucking terrible, bro.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field,
I've seen it all. They literally gave these motherfuckers a goddamn pass interference on a computer, bro.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return.
Bruh, I hate that.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Do y'all want me to hit the L2 button, EA?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go, throw. Ready, what's that?
Going right back to Davis. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
To the air on first down, May. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. So we get the return out across the 30 before he goes out.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A give now from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That bitch hole would be. They got ass. I play like ass, bro.
Push their lead further to start the half.
Bad defensive play calling. No. That bitch over with, yeah. I play like ass. Bad defensive play calling. I ain't gonna say bad play calling. We just didn't execute. Feel like we just didn't execute. Feel like the players was good play calling. The lack of execution. Man, that shit hurt. They ain't let me and my dog play long. Play that daggone far off like that. This is one of them days. We'll be back. So I was tired. I'm daggone fatigued. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Bro, what the fuck is up with the damn fucking unlocking the goddamn phone, bro? That phone pisses me off. Now, don't act retarded phone. God damn. I just want to be dumb today, y'all.
Open your eyes, see. To give you the time you need.
I do need a partner. Faggot, motherfucker, gonna give us a damn partner now. Ah! Yeah, probably that. Thank you. Shit. These butlers over, y'all. We'll see who F this over on the right today. Maybe it wasn't just a day for me to know tickets in, 'cause I wasn't feeling it today, y'all. They put like number like 2 tickets in. I went with my flow. I'm like, man, what I fell with. See what we look like. I don't give a damn what they got that uniform, man. I'm bottom bad on this, but there's a whole bunch of lessons. More J. Williams. West. More what is it? A whole bunch of lessons today, bro. Oh, God. This shit in a minute, yeah.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down, and they go right back to him. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
What? Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical.
Damn.
And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his
way.
He better be ready for some contact.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen on the play action. Throw left side, complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the field.
Come on now, EA.
That will not be enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Oh.
Complete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 4th and short. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. His team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Staying with Walker. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by Mike Green.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's May. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
May not have throw on 3rd. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. 1st and 10 from the 32. They give up the gut to Walker. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Namdi Madubuike making that stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Chased out to his right. Ravens get him. Down he goes. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they are on it short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They will go. It's Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 43. Again, Allen to the air. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, and break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard
1st down throw for Allen. Drops it underneath. Swift. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
13 more
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Go, Bizzle. That's how you do that shit.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, motherfucker.
14. Cowboys 3. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here goes it.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside.
The hell was that dumb shit?
Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here goes it.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Walker now.
Oh, hell no.
He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Downs first down. We've set a Downs from 37.
13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First down, May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. They send Hunter to the right. Back to the air. It's May. Connects on the crosser. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw for May. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
Hell wrong with you, boy.
Gonzalez has it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working near his goal line. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. He's going to have them up to that 23. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. Fuck. Man, that was dumb.
Their first pick of the game comes
That was dumb. Oh, Bizzle, why'd you make that move?
All the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and goal, Dallas.
What's up? 30
Hits the slant. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
We're good. Hey, can.
Sending him up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Yeah, wrong, so, dumb as a boss of Ross right there, buddy.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Allen now on 1st down.
I'll help your ass, boy.
Short pass.
The fuck? This shit ain't gonna save your ass. Wild card loss, buddy. This your wild card, not mine.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running with Swift out of the gun. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
How you doing, Bizzle? Patience is a virtue.
I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. With us 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
10 yards.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Oh, down.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May.
Boom, bitch.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're going to pass it here. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
Cold water. Shut up, my damn queen, boy. She the truth, y'all. Y'all got y'all a real one, man. Oh, yeah, I don't say that shit a million times, man. Y'all see what's out there in the world, man. Ain't too many real ones out there left. I about to hold on to them tight, boy. Be blessed, bro. For real, for real. Uncle be telling you. I had to spin the block again.
Johnson with a return.
Ungrateful women.
Find some space.
Think they entitled to, you know what I'm saying, your happiness. And what I mean by that, they think everything revolves around them, y'all. We got to, you know what I'm saying, all our time. Like, damn, you don't get no time. I went through all that shit, y'all, so I know what you're going through.
The Cowboys have it in great
That ain't peace, y'all. It's called for women and men. Nobody there gonna fucking bag more bagging in the program, y'all. Nobody worth your peace like that. Self-love is the best love. That real.
Before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. May now from the gun.
I should have went with him. I should have went a little bit. I think I clicked off. I should have kept going. Bowden was supposed to add that. Or at least knock it down. I could have played it and played them off.
Here's the pistol snap to May.
Woo, come on now. Woo, come on now.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, it's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes for a
That's too late, nephew.
patience. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike.
We don't know all this celebration going on for you. That's a L that y'all about to take here in about 14 seconds.
It sure is.
Doing all that extra dumb shit.
Star was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens 34. Cowboys 17. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ooh. Get my butt off, boy. Lay my butt down, y'all. Work tomorrow, work today, and tonight I still say, shit. Get back to the grind, y'all. Y'all know I'll be back on this bitch later. I'll string this bitch up a little bit before I go in, though.
Trying to push deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now this is a new concept. They are set up to punt on second down. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team inside their own building, right? You really see them come out with just a different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your home turf. When somebody comes in and tries to knock you off inside your own building, well, you need to have the fortitude, the guts, the resolve to fight back and go get those wins. What an energized locker room right now. It always is when you do your collective job successfully and you do it in your own house.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
I need to go sell that other one. Something about before I get off, y'all. I guess early anyway. They might bless me. And they're blessing that LTD Gonzalez, so they don't bless me no more. no time soon. Hey, I'm good. LCD Gonzalez came on time. And I took an L in the Super Bowl. That shit hurt. So to get that after I took an L and should have won Super Bowl, that was a W. Oh, get my ass off this bitch, y'all. Fuck with y'all in a few. Everybody came out of